Welcome to this video from OMG Revision. I'm at a place called Essington Farm in Wolverhampton. Now this is a really interesting place for us to look at because it is a combination of primary industry, it's an agricultural business or an agribusiness, and tertiary industry. They sell the experience of people like me and my family to come here and pick our own fruit, and we pay for it at the end. Now in terms of carbon emissions, very low. There will be carbon emissions involved in the transportation of these materials in this polytunnel, which I'll talk about in a moment, but other than that, the only real carbon footprint created is when I drive the strawberries home. So that would be food miles. So from here to my house it's about 7 miles, so that is food miles, the distance from the farm to my plate. Now if we have a look inside one of these polytunnels, a polytunnel, I would say it's relatively basic technology. It's a bit like a greenhouse. We could call it intermediate technology, and ultimately it's steel tubing with plastic sheets on the top. Now what this does is it allows the solar radiation to pass through, but it stops it getting out, or it slows it down, and that means the environment where the strawberry plants are growing is nice and warm. Okay, another type of technology used to automate the growing process and increase crop yields, accidentally turned the strawberry, is this. This is an irrigation system. So all the way along here there is a pipe all the way to the end, and these small tubes water each of the strawberry plants. So it's similar to drip irrigation, and the aim is to increase the crop yields. Other things we could look at is the soil. Now I don't know what this is grown in, okay? If it was grown in organic soil with no fertilizers, we could also use this as an example of organic farming. There's no real machinery involved other than the drip irrigation, and the fact that I'm picking the strawberries myself by hand would make it organic farming. So if you're in an exam situation and you get asked about farming in the UK, about sustainability of farming, an agribusiness, organic farming, you could use the example of Essington Farm. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm off to go and pick some strawberries.